Howdy! Welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World the Game, where today we will be unlocking Tapejalocephalus, which is one of the coolest looking super hybrids in the game. It used to be one of the better ones, but there's been quite a few added now. But before we do that, Ludia gave us 8,000 loyalty points because they're kind, so we can get a solid gold pack. Now, hopefully it's something we don't have, which is we need Eudomorphodon, Concave Venator, Brontotherium, and I think it might have been something else. Okay. It looks like, yeah, it's Eudomorphodon. That's so cool. That's tough. Alright, so we'll get that hatched. I know there's been something in my hatchery for a while, but I'm not showing you what it is. Because I don't like you guys. No, I'm kidding. Because it is for a project that I'll be showing later on. We're going to put this guy in the hatchery. And you're not going to see me put it in there because you can actually see one of the creatures I'm hatching. I have to cut that out. Okay, so yeah, if you saw last video, I did get Warhosaurus and Apatosaurus to level 20, which is very nice. I'm not going to sell them, but they are worth a lot. So yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it anymore. Let's get this guy to the next level, the super hybrid level. Hee hee. Boom. Oh, it's such a cool creature. I'm so excited. Let's do it. Bang. Hey, and we have a deal, which just makes it so much cheaper, which makes it so much better. Boom, boom, boom. And we did it in 2. That's only $120. And here it is, Tapejalocephalus. We're going to place it on the corner. That's very cool. All right, watch your eyes. It's very cool. So, let's just get this. What does it say? The dense membrane in this pterosaur's bones allow it to support itself in flight. It's kind of obvious, but all right. Now we shall put this guy over here. Boom. Alright, let's feed this guy up and see what its stats are like. Okay. 3,076 health and 972 attack. It's very good. It's very good. High attack and high health. And it's only at level 10. Let's look at our lineup, see where it's at. Showdown, bang. Alright, so it's exactly where Tapejalosaurus was, which is exactly what I expected from it, and that is perfectly fine. Scorpius, Gen 2, and Dracolux, they're very good creatures, and it's not a bad thing that they're above this thing. But now that I have Tapejalocephalus, I can get many, many more without it costing me a lick of DNA. And then eventually I can sell it for that much DNA, which is great. So yeah, now I only need 1,000 to get them each. And let's see. Send it one. What super hybrids do we have unlocked now? It's 4, right? So we have Pelacactylus, Diplodocus, Dimetricarnus, and Tapejalocephalus. And then you do it by ferocity. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. So, I'm very excited to have him. I already have 300 from this guy, and it's been like a week since I got his. I can totally grind out to get a few more of these guys in 2 weeks. Probably one more, but, it's not the end of the world. So, yeah, I'm very excited to have him. Sendoin. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it my main source of SDNA. It's in here, which is good. I think I'll make it my Code 19 SDNA just so I can grind to get it. So, yeah, let's see what events we can use it in. Oh, we can use it in this event. That's cool. So, let's get this event done. And if we're super duper extremely lucky, we can get him. We're not gonna get any of the super hybrids, but, it doesn't hurt to dream. So yeah, let's just throw in like yeah, we'll go like boom, 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 boom. Gosh, then we can just throw in a Dimetricornis. These super hybrids make these events so much easier to do. It's amazing. I would just love for him to go for 2. Nope. All right, just gonna keep preserving. I honestly don't care. So yeah, I'm very excited to get more Tapejalocephuluses. That's going to fix my slight problem with flyers, with pterosaurs, whatever you want to call them. And it'll fix it without it costing actual DNA, which is amazing. It's not an indefinite fix, but it certainly will help me in this mid-game section with where I'm at. But yeah, as late game comes out, we'll get Terra Quetzal, or the Quetzal Jara. We'll get Zelmonodon Max. Hopefully we'll get Metrophodon eventually. We'll get, just creatures. All of the tournament hybrids, I hope. Maybe not Cryoloburgiania for a while because that thing is so expensive, but it's actually pretty good now. I will die on the hill that Cryoloburgiana, after its buff, is one of the best flyers in the game. It's not as good as Metrophodon. Metrophodon just has enough attack. It's not as good as Caprodactylus. But I honestly think, stats-wise alone, it's the third best. Of course, Zelmonodon's way cheaper and it's still got good stats. That's a good one. Secodonticognathus is cool. It's my favorite. It's not good, but it's my favorite. Of course, people aren't going to count that, and that's okay. It's okay. Beep, 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 beep. I want to use Tapejalocephalus on the last one, so I should probably do... it's not that big a deal. I could just do another Dimetricornis. I know Nunigosaurus is there, but also I'm using Diplodocus, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, I think with this video comes my last rare super hybrid that I'm getting, which is interesting and exciting because now I only have super rares to do, and I only have 3 super rare super hybrids to do because there are only 3 of them. But we'll get that done, and then from there we have Indoraptor Gen 2, that new legendary super hybrid that's coming out. And then we have all of the tournament super hybrids. So we're doing good progress with the super hybrids, which is very, very exciting. He's going to go for 3. I can probably just go for 4 and be fine. It's not like the end of the world if I don't get him, and I might be able to get him. I'm not going to be able to get him. That's all right. So he'll kill me, and then I'll kill him with Diplodocus. So, yeah, that's a great addition to my park. Can't wait to get more of them. And then eventually, I think I'm just going to sell them like I will with the Dimetricornises because they just give so much SDNA. It's not even funny. All right, let's get my guy. Wait, I just realized I only have one good rare hybrid in here. Everything else is a rare super hybrid or a bad level 10. But anyway, here we are. We're finally using the GOAT himself, Tapejalocephalus. I had a friend who played this game an unhealthy amount, and his entire top lineup was just 7 or 8 Tapejalocephaluses. And he had won so many tournaments. He had so many good creatures. It's honestly really cool, but I was so jealous. Not really. I wasn't jealous, but I was just wow. I know what I should go for now. And I'm going for it. They're not my best creature. They were his best creature, but also he was just insane, bro. So, yeah, I'm going to keep working on my lineup. The thing I'm cooking up in the creation lab or the hatchery, that's going to involve affecting my lineup for the better, of course. So you'll see that. It'll probably be a while. It's not a, yeah, it's like a new edition. It's going to be a bit before you guys get the video out. Hopefully the video will be grand and awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. This is probably the only thing I'm going to be doing this video. I like keeping them shorter. It makes the uploads more convenient, quicker, and way easier to edit if I want to edit them. Do I want to edit this one? No. Will I have to? A little bit. A little bit. And there is our win. Getting a rare fusion pack, rare rumble pack, and we get Pyroraptor, which, to be fair, could be worse, you know? Pyroraptor is an amber creature. Alright, we can change this to Tapejalocephalus and then send Owen because that is stupid. Oh yeah, and we will get some DNA from Clash of Titans. I will definitely not be completing this, but, you know, maybe I can get 13 events in 8 days because I do like these packs. They give a lot of bucks and DNA, which is something I will always enjoy. So yeah, that'll have to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!